The golden age of piracy lasted from 1650 to 1730. Although some people would argue that the real golden age of piracy lasted less than 50 years, but that's beside the point. The point is, in the year 2025, we are now entering into a new golden age of piracy, except it looks a lot different. You see, when I think of pirates, when you think of pirates, we think of people like Blackbeard, right? You think of Davy Jones' Locker, you think of things like that. And hell, when I was growing up, pirates were pretty cool. We had Jack Sparrow, played by Johnny Depp. You had Captain Hook, and who could ever forget Patchy the Pirate from SpongeBob? Such a freaking legend. But in today's world, today's kids, they have a different image that pops in their mind when they think of a pirate. Because you see, modern day pirates, they're not navigating the seven seas on a beautiful pirate ships. No, modern day pirates are usually junkies that are navigating city streets, navigating through the suburbs on their half-broken bicycles as they look for packages to snatch. You see, we used to have real pirates. Pirates that, yeah, you could question what they were doing. I'm not here to say they were good people, but at the very least, they were badass. They provided us with stories to tell for generations and generations. These modern day pirates freaking suck. These modern day pirates are what some would call porch pirates. And they basically stalk people's homes. They walk around residential neighborhoods looking for packages to steal off of people's doorstep. Because in today's day and age, everyone is ordering something to their home. Now, fortunately, where I live, I don't want to speak anything into existence here, but fortunately, this is not a big problem where I live. But I know this is a huge problem in other areas. I've seen countless amounts of Ring camera footage of crazy, whacked out individuals stealing packages, doing Lord knows what. So by now, I think all of us can acknowledge that this is a real issue that exists, even if it's not happening to us directly, even if it's not necessarily happening in your neighborhood, it's happening in someone else's neighborhood. Now, even though on a daily basis we have Ring camera footage going viral of people stealing packages, this does not slow these people down. They are aware of the videos. They are aware they're on camera just like we're aware of the videos, okay? They aren't living in an alternate reality where they don't see social media like us. They know that often they're caught on camera doing this. So the Ring doorbell cameras and these other measures that people have taken, it hasn't really helped in stopping these crimes. So now, people in New York and other areas as well, they've learned a way to fight back. And the way they're fighting back is, it's kind of gross, but at the same time, it's absolutely hilarious. So what people are starting to do now, they're starting to put fake packages out on their doorstep. And they're literally filling these packages to the brim with poop. They're putting dog poop, cat poop, you name it. I wouldn't be surprised if some people are popping a squat, dropping a hot one right into the package, wrapping it up, and just leaving it on their doorstep for the porch pirates to get. So now in certain neighborhoods in New York, and like I said, I'm sure other people are using these tactics elsewhere, porch pirates are going to steal packages, not knowing that they're getting packages that are literally filled with shit. It's absolutely hilarious. In fact, one of these situations got caught on camera because, like I said, the Ring doorbell cameras, they're catching all of this stuff. But this has not stopped the porch pirates. So maybe, these packages filled with poop will deter them. I'm not sure if it's going to work yet, but it's damn sure funny. Let's go ahead and roll this clip, and then I'll be right back with more. Now, before we dive even further into this crap, people often ask, literally, people often ask how can they support the channel. The answer is always so simple, and it's free. All you need to do is hit the like button. Hit that like button. It helps the channel. Drop a comment below. Become a part of the conversation. We have a community here that is always talking about these stories down in the comments below. So join that conversation as well. And if you want to take things one step further, you could always send a super thanks or send a cash app. It's always greatly appreciated. But anyways, let's dive right back into this shitty package, shall we? So I'm just thinking, I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of a porch pirate, right? You're out there, you're sailing the seven seas of the neighborhood, right? You're out there channeling your inner Blackbeard, you're stealing people's packages off their doorstep. You get home, you're excited, you're like, oh my God. Because for the people ordering the packages, there's no mystery about what's inside. But for the porch pirates, every day is a huge mystery. What will I get today? What will I get today? Will it be some oversized underwear? Or will it be a new iPhone? Am I going to get some blood pressure medicine? Or am I going to get a new video game remote? You know what I mean? So I know that the mystery is running through their heads. Oh my God, what could this be? You're like shaking the package and you're like, damn, this smells like shit. But you take it home and, you're excited. You open it thinking you're about to get a huge payday, and glaring right back at you is a hot, steaming pile of poop. I can't think of a better thing to happen to these people. You know what I mean? Like literally going and stealing a package only for it to be filled with dog crap. I mean, it's beautiful. Life is hard. There's a lot of bad things happening in the world. Porch pirates suck. But can you see the beauty in this? The beauty in a porch pirate just driving their bike home. It's like 90-something degrees outside. They're sweating. They're holding someone else's package underneath their arms. They're getting home thinking, oh yeah, today is going to be a good day. And it's just a bunch of shit, literally. Oh my God. And to add insult to injury, hopefully law enforcement is pursuing the individuals who are stealing these poop-filled packages. Because I don't care if I have a package filled with poop on my doorstep, that does not give you the right to steal it. So not only are you going on camera, stealing these items, breaking the law, hopefully you'll get brought in for it, but probably not, because we know how the law operates these days. But imagine going to jail not for stealing an expensive item from someone's porch, but you're sitting in jail because you stole someone's dog poop from their porch. You unknowingly stole a bunch of collected dog poop off of someone's porch. Sitting in jail knowing like, hey, what are you in here for? Oh man, I was driving drunk. What are you in here for? I got into a fight. What are you in here for? Stealing dog shit. But on a side note, if any of you all are experiencing these problems and you're looking for some dog turds to put in your packages, you could go to Britney Spears' house. From what I hear, she has dog turds all over the floor in her house. So I think she would have some extra for you all. But Right now, I want to hear from you guys. Do you experience this problem with porch pirates? How have you been combating this problem if you do experience the problem? And if you don't have to deal with any of this, I'm still interested in hearing your opinion. So let me know down below. But while you're down there, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next video.